Alright, I'm back. Stuck with like 4 kids and 2 dogs, so my apology. This is not the best recording. The environment isn't really suited. I believe this is the last time. So Say was she said she was our next target, our latest target. We're catching up to the present, which is great, and now we're currently being framed. Haru didn't betray us, so that's really nice. She actually asked us, and we found out that we were being set up since Medjid. I did search up to Kemi, and I knew I missed the romance, but I didn't feel like it was romantic up to that point. And I don't know, I don't want to lie and just go like, I love you to go for the romance. Though I did see her scene, that was sexy as hell. Other than that, let's get moving. Pretty sure I had to go to sleep because I always have to go to sleep. All right, and I haven't not eaten, so we're gonna get this no matter what. So yeah, I'm gonna play one. Freed up a decent amount of space, probably still not enough for this damn game. Oh my lord. This thing's still dropping, but other than that, yeah. All right, let's get to it. I'm just hearing all these clicking noises behind me and eating, so.
Damned phantom thieves.
Phantom thieves, yeah. Police are useless, and the government, tax dollars, inept government, group of murderers talking trash about us. Police are here again. How many times has it been? Our school's been famous. It's in a bad way now. Something about a culprit. I read too much of the last one. All right.
Hey.
They were there today too. Why do those cops, who do those cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school. I like how she didn't even get a scene that time. She got like cut off.
Okay,
Again, listen up. The police are here at school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. On a weekday, what kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. Am I good on this time? I think all my settings are fine. Okay, I think my screen might be too bright though. Hold up, let me lower that. Yeah, okay. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling out students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say too much. They'll see through any lies you try and make. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Look at that bento box behind me. It's a good looking lunch.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will
Go together. Sorry, I was waiting for people and I heard the you.
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Alright, timer's still going, mic's still working.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. It's
Oh crap. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. I like keep forgetting they never read my name.
Mr. Kamoshida? You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? Surprisingly, that's the response we get from most people your age.
Thank you.
I mean, it'd be really easily to pick on us because we have like the most connections. Like if the fact that they knew that Yusuke is one of our friends means we are connected to Madarame, and then Haru means we're connected to Okumura. And then if they knew those were our friends out of school, then in school, I mean, I know Haru's in our school, they know that Yusuke is our friend. Not Yusuke, Ryuji and An, you know, so like all of that's connected. I guess the Kamoshida just kind of encompasses everybody. And again, I don't forgot the guy's name. The bank guy is just not really in there. Kaneshiro, I think his name was.
Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
So, just because of the Yusuke and Haru, I would be a much likely candidate. Alright, 5 minutes.
I got so nervous I almost stuttered a few times.
I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get
Yeah, if they figured out I was with Futaba, I guess none of that really came to light. So that's sort of fine.
you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
Lee,
Sorry
I'm
for
a
all
dangerous
of
man.
this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. And now that
Man,
it's
Haru has a
finally
lot of
happening,
trust for someone who just joined the
I'm
group.
unsure of what to do.
And a lot of, again, just the calling card. I don't know if I prefer that. It helps us move along, so that's fine. But naturally, Haru should have a lot more
To
doubt in
make
her.
sure we don't draw suspicion.
But I guess, you know, she's gotten to know us for supposedly a longer time than we did. And that would, like, let her understand that we don't really do that, so that's fine too.
And work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning.
You know what would have been smarter is if we just, like, delivered ourselves as a singular thing. Like, we're a phantom thief. You know, the phantom thief. And that way, if one of us technically goes down, the jobs will still continue. And they'd take a longer time for them to assume that there's more and more and more, right? I guess that would fall down though, because eventually they'd have all of us in custody, and then nothing would happen. But you know what? Morgana could get her done herself, himself.
They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
I was just playing some Last of Us. I got kicked from like every single match near the end. Winning or losing, it sucked. So, yeah, I hate playing online games. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Evening again?
Hey! Nice.
Alright, not a lot's happening. Well, not a lot of freedom, but that's fine. We gotta find out who's behind this. Igor? No, probably not. Who's making that noise?
I have another suggestion.
Myri?
Call for
Mari,
the arrest
finish your
of the
food.
phantom thieves, then mobilize the police.
Oh, the rest will go as mentioned. I got it.
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
What a different expression on his face than on his animated face. I'm at 25. This thing sucks. Where's my wire? Let me go plug in my controller so I don't have to deal with lost battery. Wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Some misguided idiots with sense of justice. They'll be caught soon. I want us to know what they look like.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because their school is all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It would also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. What about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the students sharing special? What the heck is that? It's going to be a real weird festival and morale so low. Oh. I'm not like a really dedicated student pride person, but you know, I don't want to take that from other people. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the fan of thieves? That's what we want to know. We have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. It is magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Look at this. I've seen one. It's been a while.
Do you know this one?
Do I have to do the math for this? No two squares can contain the same number. I mean, I'm assuming it's 1 right now. But let's see. 5 brings us to 14. But they're all supposed to be there, right? 12. I'm confused. What did it say? Hold up. Let me look at the conditions of the magic square. I actually want to solve this, but I didn't. Oh, I can log it. Never mind. Let me log it. All right, what are the rules? It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Okay, so it's not 1. 3, 7, this is 10, this is 12, 5. I don't get it. I'm confused now. Wait, what? Adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. What? I'm so confused. I mean, wait, I don't get the explanation. Adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal. I mean, is this a one-off or is there supposed to be more numbers? Because there should be other numbers, right? I'm so confused about this. I'm so confused. Hold on, let me search this up real quick. Not like the answer, but like how a magic square functions. Because, like, is this supposed to have more numbers? And I'm just assuming the middle one? Yeah, so there are supposed to be more numbers. Okay, so I'm confused. So they're just making me guess the center one? Okay, well, I guess I can attack. So 1 gets this to 5, 11. If I have a 1 there. Oh, so I have to sort of do like the rest of this. 8, there's a 3 that can go there, and that's too much. All right? If I'm doing this right. So 4 plus the 3 is 7, goes up to the 6, which is 13. The 3 goes to here, 3, and it becomes a 3, which is 15. I'll put a 5 here. I get a 9, this goes to 15. 14, I can put a 1 there. 1 goes to 8. Okay, I think it's 5.
This is it.
I should have just done it by process elimination. Okay, yeah, that was throwing me off. So they meant there are other numbers missing, but I just had to guess the middle. Okay. $15 some everywhere, right? And a 5 times. Okay, I don't want to do a 5 times 5 fire circle. That'd be horrible. All right. You must be really smart and able to answer a question like that. Okay, they should have worded that better. I guess, yeah, they could have let me know like that wasn't the final square, which obviously it wasn't, but that threw me off. All right, if you had to choose. All right, hello. Okay, I think I'm back. Yeah, the thing crashed on me 13 minutes and like around 50 seconds in. Yeah, all I did was solve that question and then we got a text message. Okay, so what do we got to do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh, okay. All right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of this situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. That's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'll make you sure to work hard at home, but you do that all the time. I can look stuff up, so did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. Hey, just thinking. No worries, I'll manage this on my end somehow. Hopefully this doesn't crash again. Is it crashing again? Okay. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys, but my apologies, but I cannot be of much help in the situation. Alright, so if I'm doing 13.5, I'm going to record for 27 minutes. Alright. We don't have time to be doing crap like this. You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicious off. What am I doing? Sorry.
Goro Akechi. This one too. Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun.
Anonymity.
You came to help us help us,
Anonymity.
right?
Anonymity.
Come on, leader.
Sorry.
Can you tell him too?
What am I doing?
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
All
I
right.
guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look
Who's
here.
running?
This ain't
Both you
good.
guys go to the corner.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
Hold up, let me see this. Okay. The what? Thievery or mere fakes. Okay.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
I thought they were already doing that.
Ugh, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
All right, at least he's been
What?
brought in.
Catchy.
His
What are you
voice.
so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Who? Oh, no, I haven't heard it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm distracted. I told you it wasn't going to be a good environment.
But
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Quickly, I hope she does. Time? Okay. Mike? Okay. What? Oh, I thought he was like eating some kind of fruit.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to
Recent series of suspicious deaths. Oh my
their
lord.
actions.
Good job, voice actor.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves.
Did he say we're not?
Were you not?
Okay.
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said,
Clean up
I
after
would
yourself.
like to express that
You eat all your meat in your sandwich? Alright, just crust, right? Keep the Ziploc bag. Just throw away the bread. Okay, go play, but be quiet. Sorry. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to the...
there are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and
I wonder why the sudden change.
So he's supporting us now. Unless this is part of the plan. I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously, even you're having trouble with this? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better. Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. Well, I mean, 8 heads might actually cause a problem. That's a good way of thinking. Too many cooks is totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology. Methodology. That's killing me.
Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Yeah, Takemi left me.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble.
I haven't threatened to kick you out in a long
I
time.
heard the police showed up at your school.
Yeah, let them come. That's a horrible thing to
As
say.
long as you're not getting involved.
Quiet, Mario, or I put you there too.
Fine.
Oh, no, I'm good. Also, I have really nothing to do. Oh no. don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Is this what I want to do? Yeah, I'll just.
Now listen up.
Is there anything I want to do? I just study. I think I'm gonna leave the EY thing. Focus on the stuff I already have now. So yeah, I'm not too interested in any of the romances. I didn't look up all the romances. I just looked up because I was pretty sure that moment with Takemi was gonna be like the singular decider. I don't really like it when games do that, but that's like the one thing. It's like if you don't answer this, boom, no relationship. Kind of lame, but all right. Yeah.
What are your thoughts? Yep.
All right, let's try to kill the day off. I really just don't care about the UI thing. I might be losing something good, but I just don't care about it. All right, so he has stopped my dips, which is fine. What does that detective think he's doing? He's so popular, he wants to stand out. Just heard he can get the Phantom Thieves, some juicy secret, something. I am semi-glad you can skip those, but they are just like a hidden loading screen, I believe, right?
Has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well,
Oh, she has a cute outfit.
actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
How are you considering? It was a vote, wasn't it?
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait,
Check.
is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still,
Excuse
there
me.
will be so many other students at the school
Oh, yo.
festival.
Okay, I need to eat and
What
drink
are
some
the
water.
odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Let's just go for it. Let's
Okay,
get
then.
his ass in the story. My
Is
God.
everyone else okay with that?
So yeah, after I do this, I'm gonna go
Good.
eat and
Whatever
take a
he says
decent
has
break.
gotta
Let the
be
kids
more
play some
reliable
games
than
too.
what I've been able to come up
Possibly
with.
if they're good.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding
PC public prosecutor.
his phone number was a no-brainer.
Why was your picture in his pack?
Real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you
That's a
send me the
horrible
number,
phrase.
Futaba?
That isn't even technically a lie.
I'll contact him right away.
Sorry about that.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Yeah, we got that.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Okay, timer's still going. Mic's still working. Like almost every other scene, I'm checking this damn thing. So, oh my God, evening again. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? I mean, I had a choice. So that's fine. Oh, I can go down. Oh. Is it still the same evening? It is. That's weird.
Now listen up. Make sure your clothes.
I'm headed home. Mari, quiet.
Wow!
You can answer. Okay, I don't need to read this.
What are your thoughts?
Just two? How the hell do I get three? Is it just when I work with other people? All right, 11 minutes in, but technically I'm halfway in because I'm stopping it at 27. Did I dip again? Smaller though, right? Last time it's been like 5 to 10s, 10s to 5s. That was the same sentence, but you know what I mean.
Hey.
Guess this year, Catchy, everyone voted for him. Why do you agree? Phantom Thieves. Wasn't he saying they were evil? He's connected to the school. You're right. Tell us some stuff about the case. All right, we'll need to endure it at least until we get some more intel. Sorry about that.
Okay, class, let's get started.
All preparations. I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for English Study Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. I'm dying. Hey, Mr. P. There are tons of 3-letter acronyms like ESS in the world. Can you tell me what the S in SOS? Thought it was save, right? Ship. Guess it could be meaningless. I'll just do save.
Nope.
Nope. Alright. It's meaningless? Or is it ship? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so it just means it's meaningless because there's so many. It's not an acronym of anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival, though, it's too late to send an SOS now. So it was a trick question. Thanks. I mean, technically, I was correct, right? The school festival isn't just a good time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time we have Akechi-san for a panel. There will be twice as many guests even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow too. Be on your best behavior. The school festival. Is Akechi-kun really going to be there? Okay, timer's still going. I'm going to like end this on a very awkward note, aren't I? Our grades are out. How'd you do? I'm dead. Top 10. Smart students differently. I'm in the top 10. Yeah, no. Is that charm? Okay.
All right.
I don't know. It kind of has a backlash when you're too smart. People look down on you. It's right on the fence. I guess if you're attractive already, it's fine. But if you're ugly and you're smart, people just hate you. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since we said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Oh no. This thing again. Ajay. Oh, that's so dumb. What the hell? My charm went up 5. It's going up faster than my intelligence, apparently. I'm surprised I don't get like, any sort of intelligence boost from the exams. It's kind of lame, but that's fine, I guess.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home. I'm good. Why are you here?
Why, you ask? I just came to enjoy some delicious coffee. How has business
And
been
play
for
the
you
smallest violin in the world.
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Check.
Unfortunately, we haven't
Okay.
seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
Alright, who's Shido? Is the old guy?
It doesn't surprise
Oh,
me
this is Shido. Okay.
that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking.
Okay.
And one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
You know what? I like his talking speed. But we gotta kill this guy. Not to kill him, but you know what I mean. Defeat him.
Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I met that man somewhere before. I just remembered it, but I don't remember.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels
Politician,
like a trustworthy
honest.
leader for Japan
You'll see.
has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature. If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If
How do you know
this
we're not
singular
evolving?
incident was not the Phantom Thieves. If they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
That's a weird question to ask.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. All right.
All right. So he's gonna join us at like 5 or
That
something.
reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy. Ah, wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
I need to find my battery charger. Battery's still expensive. Like just double A's. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a bit smarter than you, huh? Okay. I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. I can see how all the days you made me make coffee will let you know how intelligent I am. He accepted the lecture invitation. Well done. Thank you. The first step is done at least. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. Then the lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our skill festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You want to come too, Futaba? It would be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Sure, why not? At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Okay. Alright, we'll be gone. Is that pompous? I mean, I don't think it's anybody right. I'll just work the intelligence.
Now listen up.
What's my time here? Got like 7 more minutes.
Make sure your clothes up.
8 more minutes. I guess 7 since I'm rounding up.
What are your thoughts?
Damn, it takes forever. Kindness is going to take even longer. You know, kindness actually might not take that long just because I can do it consistently no matter what. I believe. I believe. I'm still going down. All right, well, the pace is lessening. And I have 20% true people who believe in me. Oh no, this seems like a long scene.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more
Freaking Futaba's hands are like blending in with her thigh.
people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa.
Kobayakawa.
We got a
Kobayakawa.
guest.
Kobayakawa. Something like that.
There may be police officers in plain clothes too. Actually,
They're going under
they probably are here. We
cover.
better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students.
I was gonna say
isn't
under
important.
detective, which sounds stupid.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You are so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
Hey, Echo, what are you doing?
Right.
Now, let's
Hey,
leave
go
it
over
at
here,
that.
go. Go
We
away.
just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Starting to stalk.
You seem to be having
I didn't even
quite a
realize the
lot
other
of
one's
fun.
under me too. What on this?
Haru, you did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers!
Is that
I'll show you
the
all to your
octopus
seats.
on a stick or something?
So, it's your class's stand.
Is this squid? Maybe
It's
squid.
still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
Dude, this chick has not moved her hands once.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
Maybe they're just balls. Are they
That
on a
was all
stick?
Bullshit.
Skewer.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order?
Wait, okay.
What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Ryuji trying to freak out.
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're
What?
out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We
That's
didn't
so
put too
stupid.
much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Yuji, you're making a scene.
There's no food here.
What would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Ooh,
We'll have that,
what is
please.
that? I mean, what's on there?
This will take a little time.
I have no idea what Russian food is like.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture
Alright,
that
timer's
the
still going.
principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Didn't
gonna be
seem
here
like
for a
he
while.
minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan
Yeah,
on stealing
7
intel, but
characters
we
now.
might fall into another trap.
If that happens. Sorry. What does he say? We plan on stealing intel. Yeah.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is cleaning.
Thank you
Oh
for
my
the
god.
wait.
This needs to end.
Ooh, it's fresh made. Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
I did hear a microwave.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient?
Jam.
That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
What?
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all
All of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
I'm good. It looks spicy, yeah.
Oh, you sure? Alright, then I'll just help myself to it. Not!
Oh, everyone's all here.
This is going on for a while.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
Check.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
Yep, he's evil.
Special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Yeah, he's definitely evil.
It's fine.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat.
My throat.
Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy.
Good animation on those arms.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you
Tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Hmm. So I guess we got through all of it okay. Yeah, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. Damn, I gotta do it again. I didn't mind any of that. I just loved seeing the detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? To walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with the Ketchi-kun again tomorrow after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? Is it a safe spot? Safe spot for me? Am I good? Don't screw with me. Come on. Let me do it. Oh, thank God. Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel. Oh, thank God. Okay, thank you, game. That's not horribly paced. Okay, I'll ran for like 3 minutes. I'm just still waiting. What did I write for this one? Okay, so we have a name for that other guy, which is fine. Yeah, let me go for this. So I'm 32 I'm aiming for, I believe. Yeah, not even upset that I lost. Like, I didn't really lose any footage, right? It was like right after some of the text messaging and that's it. But I just want to get there. I am just getting knowledge up. I feel like none of my friends are asking me to hang out, which is kind of a bummer. But so I'm just working the stats to get them up. Again, I have to assume I gotta be near the end of the game. My stats are almost maxed out. Like, what the hell else do I do if my stats are all 5? You know what I mean? I guess it takes such a long time that it might be a little longer just because I'm at 4. I think I'm that close, but I'm really not. But anyways, I'm assuming I am near the end. I would really like to finish this game and then just get back to uploading so I can start losing space, you know, freeing up space on my stuff. And then I can, maybe, if I'm very lucky, I can start up a new game. But I'm very doubtful about that I'm going to be able to do that here. But it would be really fun. Yeah, just need to free up space, get this game done with, and then just do new things and get back to schoolwork and stuff like that. Yeah, just not excited, but I am curious. Hey, careful. I am curious to see where and what Akechi does and where he comes in to the story. I want to see where the story goes after we catch up to the freaking thing. I have to have been turned in by somebody. Right now it seems like it's Akechi. I really don't see why I'd be turned in by anyone else. Yeah, because they keep on talking about somebody betrayed me, right? So it's either the masked guy, like the guy we don't know, and somehow he betrayed us, or it's Akechi, because everyone else, I'd be really surprised if anyone else turned on me. Akechi seems like the only one. And he looks like he already knows who we are, right? Because he did follow us, so he definitely knows who we are. And that is around the time where Haru was, so pretty sure he knows who we are. He's going to want to come in, and I don't know why he'd want to come in, but we'll see. Because our target is going to be Sei, apparently, and I don't know how we started targeting her. not in the dungeon for a long time. I have a lot of requests. I'm just upping stats. Once I finish upping stats, if I ever get there, then I'll jump into like more of the job for memento stuff. But besides that, just killing off the days and trying to get through the game. Okay, I don't know what else to say, so that's going to be it for this one, and I'm going to take a little break and let the kids play something because they're all here, so I might as well. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys later.